Morning, everyone. It's Friday, June the 7th, 2024. I'm currently in Emeryville, California, in the Hyatt House Hotel, which is, as you can see, right near the Emeryville train station, where the Amtrak, California Zephyr, Coast Starlight, and the San Joaquin and Capital Corridor passenger trains stop at. Today we're getting on the California Zephyr and going over Donner Pass, heading for Grand Junction, Colorado, and we'll be there tomorrow morning. I can't wait for this trip. I'm so excited because it's one of those pilgrimage trips because every rail fan talks about Donner Pass. Not many actually go there. So to be able to say that I've gone over it will be excellent. So very keen for today. Anyway, it's just before 6 a.m. and we'll go down and get some breakfast soon. Oh, wrong meat. So I'm now at the Amtrak Emeryville station in the waiting room, waiting for the Zephyr to arrive so we can board. It's currently just after 7 a.m, so I got breakfast as you saw and checked out of the hotel and walked over here, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Very excited for today. It should be great. Alright, so the Zephyr is just arriving now. We'll see it come in and then we'll get on board. Alright, so we're on board the California Zephyr in my little roomette. It's a fantastic little room, I love it. We're about to depart Emeryville. That's the connecting throughway buses behind me there. I can't wait to go on. This is my first ever train ride on a American Class 1 railroad, so this will be fantastic, going from here in Emeryville through to Grand Junction, over Donner Pass, during the majority of today, which will be really cool to see. I'm very much looking forward to that. Got lunch and dinner included in the price. Oh, and breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, should be a great trip. I'll show you around this room while I'm at it. So, got another seat over there. I've already put down the table. So yeah, plenty of leg room, better than the plane. But anyway, those are steps to get up to the top bunk when the beds are down. Got a mirror there. Oh, I've got my bag sitting there. Door there, and we've got a clothes rack in here. That's about it. And water's provided too, no worries. This should be a great trip. I'm looking forward to this one.
Alright, doors are closed, the train's about to move.
And we're about to take off. Let's do this. Departing Emeryville, the Zephyr runs north along the shores of San Pablo Bay towards its first stop of Martinez, a busy industrial town which first got a rail connection in 1877 by the then Central Pacific Railroad, which later became the Southern Pacific in 1885. Continuing north through Benicia, on the other side of the Carquinez Strait, we run along the flat farmland and swamps
towards our next station in Davis, California, home to the University of California, or UC Davis. It is also the junction for a secondary route north to the UP Shasta Division in Redding. From here, we turn east toward the state capital of Sacramento, our first fresh air stop of the trip.
Just arriving into Martinez. I'm doing some editing while on the run. Great trip so far.
Once you're checked in, you may go to the lounge car. The lounge car is the car we
just arriving into Sacramento now, home of the Southern Pacific. They had their locomotive shops here, which the station is actually right next to, so we'll get a brief glimpse of that. We've got a 10-minute stop here, so passengers are allowed to get off. I'm probably not going to bother because I'm enjoying it in here, it's lovely. Yeah, it's a fantastic trip so far. The scenery gets even better from here though, so I'm very keen for that. Anyway.
Sacramento. I was just looking on the on the Amtrak tracker, and we arrived here 5 minutes early somehow. So we've been sitting here longer than expected because of that, and we're still going to depart on time, which is about now. So get out of Sacramento and head towards Roseville. So we're starting to head east towards the Sierra Nevadas. I think I just heard the horn of the P-42 up front, so let's depart from Sacramento. From Sacramento, we head northeast to the outer suburb of Roseville. Then, after a short stop here in the middle of the Union Pacific Yard, we begin our ascent over the famous Donner Pass. This line was completed by the Southern Pacific in 1867, with 115 miles of grades as steep as 2.5% or 1 in 40 over the Sierra Nevada mountains, with stops in Colfax and Truckee. After Truckee, we run down the Truckee River Canyon, over the border into Nevada, and our second fresh air stop of Reno. SD40s, cool. Bloody hell. Oh, the snowplows. They got a lot of stuff here. now time for the most spectacular part of the trip. From here in Roseville over Donna Parks. So the start of the grade is just outside of town. It should be great. I can't wait for it. There's a steam locomotive. That's cool. My first one of the trip. With a snowplow, even better. Fantastic. So it looks like we've just split from the other track, which means we're about to go underneath it. Because there's two different ascents of Donna Pass that we do, and this must be the one Amtrak takes, which is about to go under the other track. I cannot remember the info about it, but there is info about it where like one of them's track 1 and the other one's track 2, and I have a feeling this is track 1. So that means we'll be starting to go up the hill soon. This trip is amazing. It's just getting better and better and better. It's amazing.
messages are making it through the train from the cafe car. So any crew member from any car, you're available to use.
Alright, so I just had lunch in the dining car. Met some really lovely Americans while I was there. I did miss a bit of the awesome scenery, especially during the American River. Got a freight train going past. Cool. But we've still got a fair bit of time to pass to do, so as you can see, it's going to get even better.
this is so relaxing. I absolutely love it. And I've still got 6 more trains to do. Nah, really enjoying it. Worth it. It's so much quieter than the damn plane. Stunning.
There's like a vet.
Right, so it is 2:23 in the afternoon, and after 2.5 hours, we've just arrived at Truckee, and we're just taking off now.
Teddy, we're sipping and walking.
Oh, you had a good staff. Yeah, come on.
Thank you, though.
Yeah. Well, just a couple of things. You were on the West Chicago, I think, right?
No.
Chicago's better.
Very nice.
Winnemucca, Nevada. The first town in about 2.5 hours since we departed Reno. What a magnificent bit of track that was. I know it seemed flat and boring, but I enjoyed it. It was good. It's just hit 6:30. I've got a 6:45 reservation for dinner, so I'm just getting ready for that. I think it's going to start after the train departs. So yeah, fantastic trip. I'm really enjoying it. I knew I'd enjoy Amtrak, but I didn't think I'd enjoy it this much. Leaving Winnemucca. Next stop, Elko, in another 2.5 hours. The stations are very spaced out now. This is my first time sleeping on a moving Amtrak train. Well, moving train at all, actually. Never been in a sleeping compartment before. So this is going to be a new experience. But anyway, see you in the morning. Magic.